about women's reproductive rights in Texas. For women under 18, prescription contraceptive can be obtained without parental consent at Title X clinics and can be obtained by minors who are on Medicaid without parental consent at any Texas clinic that accepts Medicaid. Emancipated minors do not need parental consent for any medical care, including reproductive care. Emergency contraceptive, like Plan B, also known as the morning after pill, can be purchased over the counter by pretty much anybody. The right to abortion is a constitutionally protected right, but it's also the most restricted form of birth control. Texas bans abortions after 20 weeks of pregnancy, and after 16 weeks, the abortion must be performed at a surgical center. The law also requires 2 visits to the same doctor. The first trip includes a mandatory sonogram, and the doctor is required to display the sonogram image and make the heartbeat audible, but the patient does not have to look or listen if they choose not to. The Women's Right to Know Act mandates that a woman's doctor give her information that's often misleading about the abortion process and alternatives to terminating the pregnancy. There's also a 24-hour waiting period before the sonogram and the abortion procedure. The 24-hour waiting period can be waived if you live 100 miles or more away from the closest abortion provider. If you're under 18, unless you're an emancipated minor, you will need your parental consent or permission from a judge. The process of getting a judge's permission is called judicial bypass, and it is confidential. It can be granted on 3 grounds: that the woman is sufficiently well informed and mature enough to make the decision, it is not in her best interest for the parent to be notified, or if notifying the parent could lead to abuse. The judge will make the determination within 5 business days. You never need consent from the father of the fetus. And you don't have a duty to notify them of the pregnancy or the termination, even if you're married.